In the deepest, bluest part of the ocean lived a mermaid. But she wasn't like the mermaids you read about in storybooks. She wasn't a young princess with flowing red hair. No, this was Grandma Mermaid, with a silver tail that shimmered like moonlight on the water and hair as white as sea foam. She'd lived a long, full life. She had seen kingdoms rise and fall beneath the waves and had sung songs to generations of whales. One sunny afternoon, a terrible storm raged above the surface. A ship was tossed about like a toy, and a young man was thrown overboard. Grandma Mermaid, who was just enjoying her kelp tea, saw him sinking. Her heart, which had seen so much, couldn't just watch. With a powerful flick of her silver tail, she shot towards the surface. She gently cradled the unconscious man and swam him to the nearest shore. He was a prince, of course. As he lay on the sand, he slowly began to stir. Grandma Mermaid hid behind a rock, her old heart fluttering. He opened his eyes, and the first thing he saw was a flash of silver disappearing into the waves. When he returned to his castle, he couldn't forget the mysterious creature that saved him. He told everyone he would marry the person with the beautiful silver tail. Many young mermaids, hearing the news, tried to trick the prince. They decorated their tails with silver paint and shiny shells. But the prince wasn't fooled. He knew what he had seen. Meanwhile, Grandma Mermaid just chuckled to herself in her coral garden. She was perfectly happy with her life, her stories, and her tea. But the prince was persistent. He learned to sail, and he spent his days on the ocean, searching. One day, he sailed to a quiet cove and heard the most beautiful singing. It was Grandma Mermaid, humming a tune as old as the ocean itself. He saw her, her white hair, and her magnificent silver tail. He didn't see an old woman. He saw the brave, kind soul who had saved his life. He asked her not to marry him, but to be his dearest friend and tell him stories of the sea. And so, the prince and the Grandma Mermaid became the best of friends, proving that true connection isn't about age or looks, but about kindness and a shared love for the world's wonders. Thanks for listening. See you next time.